this is Stacy
and Tim
from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We are watching the football game or not?
Undecided.
Okay.
We're watching golf right now.
Tim's watching golf and I'm doing YouTube. We're not sure if we're boycotting because of the Saints or not. But we've canceled our Super Bowl party. We are just gonna make us a simple supper. We've shown these before. These are like pizza quesadillas. Tim throws them on the grill and we'll show you how we put them together and the final product. I make up my own pizza sauce. I have that recipe linked below. We make these just like regular pizzas. I did remember to go back and spray the outside with some cooking spray or olive oil spray. We just layer on the sauce. Your choice of toppings, we used pepperoni, sausage crumbles, red onion, cheese, mushrooms, and then we covered them, sprayed them again, folded them up in packets, got them ready for the grill. I think I've now decided that I prefer the open face one. It gets a little crispier, but they're both easy and both delicious. How long?
Let's go with 3.5 minutes.
3.5 on the open face and 5 on the packets.
We'll do 3.5 and then we'll flip it over and maybe do a couple more.
Appetizer is the open face. And the pizza quesadillas are off, so this is what's for dinner Sunday. So far, no football on our TV. We'll see how the night progresses. These are easily made, under about 5 minutes of prep time, about 4 or 5 minutes on the grill. Quick and easy if you've got kids and looking for something like a little thin crust pizza. We're gonna serve ours with marinara and sour cream. Tonight we're having a very easy meal. This is not even a recipe, it's just a process. And I'm sure you could do this in the Instant Pot. I've just done it in the Crockpot. I'm gonna take boneless, skinless chicken breasts. There's 2 of us. So I'm gonna use 2. If I was cooking for 1, I would use 1. If I was cooking for 6, I would use 6. Season them however you like them. I used salt, pepper, a little bit of Mrs. Dash chicken, and a dash or a smidge of Mrs. Dash garlic herb because I had it. You wanna cook the chicken in a crock pot in some soda, some kind of Coke, Dr. Pepper, whatever you have. I wish I had regular, but all we have is Coke Zero. So I'm gonna cook these. And when they're done, we're gonna take them out and shred them and toss them with barbecue sauce. And I'll show you our plates and how we make these rice balls. After my chicken had cooked for a couple hours in the crock pot and was just about ready, I went ahead and finished everything else. I chopped up some green onions for garnish. I put some frozen corn on the stovetop. You could easily use a can of corn. I did a packet of rice in the microwave. I prefer a whole grain or a seeds of change type package, but I was trying to use what I had. I did go ahead and shred up or pull apart the chicken, drained most of the cooking liquid, and then added the barbecue sauce. I just fluffed up the rice. I went ahead and got my avocado ready and sliced to go on top with the green onions, and then I made the bowls up. You could easily make this on just a plate, but I think it's kind of fun to have a rice bowl of some sort, so I like doing them in bowls. Monday night's barbecue chicken rice bowls are done. As I said, I would have preferred to use either a brown rice or some kind of whole grain mix, but I'm still working on pantry meals. I have that rice mixture in the pantry. Hopefully it will work. I've made this before and I make something similar if you're interested in, rather than the flavors of barbecue, teriyaki, and I will leave a link to that below. I actually prefer that one. Tim prefers the barbecue, so I made this one. With corn, rice, avocado, and green onions. So that's what's for dinner Monday. Tuesday marked the return of Taco Tuesday in our house. Tim was pretty excited about this. I was able to use a package of ground turkey from my freezer and a packet of taco seasoning mix. I also used a can of refried beans that was in my pantry. I took 2 of the avocados that were on sale this week at Kroger and diced them up and made some of my creamy guacamole. We have shared a video on this in the past, and I will leave it linked both below and in an iCard above in case you're interested.
Hey, this is Tim, and I'm going to show you my plate. I have a salad. Stacy wanted me to say that it's Tuesday night. This is my plate. I'm having hard-shell tacos and a little salad right under there.
Tim wanted hard-shell tacos. I think he did them in the air fryer at 325 for 2 or 3 minutes, which was a lot easier than turning on the oven. And I'm just having a taco salad. I'm very excited about my guacamole and some refried beans, and that's what's for dinner Tuesday. Wednesday afternoon, I started some Crockpot meatballs. I have shared these in the past. One thing that I did different this time is rather than using canned breadcrumbs, I took some bread and made my own. I actually tried using my smoothie cup on my Ninja food processor, and it actually worked really well, so I would do this again. We have shared a video of how we make these meatballs before, so I will link that both below and in an iCard above. I did use ground chicken. You can use ground beef or ground turkey or a mix.
I'm having a meatball wrap with some fries. Stacy made us some meatballs.
I had planned to have the meatballs over noodles. Tim wanted his in a tortilla. I offered to buy po' boy buns. He said he'd be fine with a tortilla. I was going to make a big salad, do some vegetables on the side. He just wanted fries. I'm trying to be healthy, so I've got some radishes, and I'm going to have me some carrots for my little dessert, and that is what's for dinner Wednesday.
You like the way I cut up my salad?
Yep. A lot quicker. Hard to do it when the camera's on.
I reckon so.
It's Thursday night. Leftover night. I thought we would be working on some of the leftovers that are amassing themselves in the fridge, but Tim?
I got this out of the fridge. Is this not leftover?
No, this is none of the stuff that we cooked
Oh,
Sunday, Monday,
no.
Tuesday, or Wednesday.
I misunderstood.
Tim's
what
making him a
leftover
giant
meant.
salad, and I did the same thing. I wanted avocado toast. I'm trying the new Trader Joe's everything bagel seasoning on it, and some fruit. So that's what's for dinner Thursday. It's Friday lunch, and I was going to take some meat out to thaw to make supper, but we've got a lot of leftovers. So if I remember, I'll show you leftovers again tonight. It's Friday night. We had on the menu to make something. I think it was fish and sides, and Tim is staging some kind of a revolt. I hadn't quite figured out what he's doing, but he's only wanting salads every night. Why are you wanting salads?
Because I've been eating too much.
You've been eating too much, so this is his low-fat, low-carb, low-calorie salad.
Except for the salad dressing.
Except for the salad dressing and all the toppings. And I'm working on leftovers. I took the taco stuff and made me another taco salad. Please don't eat my food. Well, I had some taco salad. So we will move the...
Yours is good.
You can't have mine. So we will move the cod to next week, and that is what's for dinner Friday. This is Saturday. I saw this morning. I decided to change up the menu from what we had planned. Instead of pizza, I decided to make pepperoni crescents. I just take a roll of crescent roll dough, roll it out, separate the triangles. I brush them with some garlic butter, which is just melted butter with some garlic and salt added. I cut up string cheese or mozzarella cheese. I lay out pepperoni and then roll them up. I brush a little more butter on the top and then bake them in the oven for the amount of time that the crescent roll dough canister calls for. It's not pizza, but I made these really quick pepperoni crescents, which we love. Got some fries, and I've got the last of my strawberries. That's what's for dinner Saturday. That will wrap up another week of what's for dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. Let's cook, y'all. Hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Have a wonderful and truly blessed day, y'all. See you in the next one.
That's good.
Of course.